Hey guys, what's up? Sawadee krap. We are going to work today on our low kick, or our outside leg kick. This is definitely one of the staples of Muay Thai. If you can get good at this, you can really damage and debilitate that front leg, that lead leg, at least of an orthodox fighter. You're going to kick across the artery that runs down the outside of it, and we're really going to be able to change the way that our opponent fights and do a lot of damage to that leg. To start with, I always make the comparison to our regular roundhouse, where we're coming up onto the ball of our front foot and we're turning, so our kick, our power side shin is going to come up and inward, and it's going to hit on our opponent's rib. So for our regular roundhouse kick, not for our leg kick, for our regular roundhouse kick to the ribs, going to push off of that back foot up onto the ball of this foot and kick up to the rib. So your shin's coming up and in. Now, for our kick to the leg, we want our shin to go downward to do the most amount of damage. So we want to not come up into this, we want to come down and chop through that. So in order to get my weight going down and my shin to travel instead of like this, like that, I'm going to push off of this rear foot, travel with this left foot outward, land on a bent knee on this side, and my right shin as I do that is going to come up and chop down through the leg. So I put myself at arm's length, I push out, and I come down through that leg. That one more time. And that's your low kick. Okay? Gonna swing the same way that we do for our body kick from that power side shoulder, but as I do it, I'm not coming up to the body, I'm coming down through that leg. Push off of the ball of that rear foot, and there's our leg kick. If you've been doing Muay Thai for any amount of time, you know this fits into a lot of different combinations, and it's a great tool to put with other attacks of yours. We're just going to keep it simple today. We're going to set it up with some punches. So I'm going to punch up to the head with the jab. I'm going to step into my jab, boom, and then I move my foot out from my low kick down through the leg. Step into my jab, boom, return, and down through the leg. Okay, one more time. Jab, push, and down, push, and reset. Push, push. Next, we're going to set it up with a jab cross hook. So step into my jab, jab, follow with the cross, go long hook, and as I do it, I'm going to step out, get myself an angle. Okay, so I don't stay and rotate through the way that we would if we were following with another cross. I hit 1, 2, and then when I go for my hook, I step out along the angle that I want for that low kick. So watch my front foot. I hit this hook, and this steps out this way. Then push off of this rear foot, and my toes are going to turn through my kick. And reset. So the whole thing, real speed. 1, 2, 3, and kick. And reset. I get the angle as I step for my hook. I get the angle that I want for that low kick to really let it rip through my opponent's leg. Alright, this leg kick, it's not one of the first things that we learn, but once you've learned it, it's really one of the staples of Muay Thai. You're going to use it a lot. It's a really useful attack. And as soon as you can read your opponent's weight coming forward, you can hit this leg kick. As soon as they put their weight down, you can stay long, hit that leg kick, and chop through that muscle and that artery on the outside of this leg. Thank you very much. Please join us for our virtual workout later this week, and we'll see you again for next Technique Tuesday next week.